Hi, my name is Dominic Sola. I think right now I'm representing Heal Our Nation, one of our other ministries that's underneath Christ Intervention Ministries. You know, some months ago I was ready to leave ministry. I've come to a lot of conclusions. I've told churches for years that they were doing things wrong. People giving out food and clothing, and they're calling the people to absolutely nothing. The people have no obligation. They could come into their food pantry, they could come into the clothing pantry, get all the free clothes. Some of the people were bringing the clothing to the flea market. Let's say that to the ministers, they're just bringing it and selling it. Oh, that's okay. And I said, they come to your food ministry, but they don't come to your sanctuary. Oh, that's okay. We're supposed to feed the poor. My Bible tells me the poor will always be with us. But I'm not supposed to hurt the poor. I'm not supposed to hurt them by making them lazy. And I believe a lot of our churches are responsible for what's taking place in our nation. We've helped the people to be takers instead of givers. On Sunday we preach, be a giver, be a giver. But in our ministries, we're really teaching them how to be takers. How to take all the food, how to take all the clothing. But you don't have any commitment. You don't have to come to church. You don't have to sit for a 20-minute sermon. I've helped build mission houses, and every mission house I've worked on, I've told the people this. You want the clothing, you want the food, you get here at noontime, you sit a half an hour under a message, and after you've sat here for a half an hour, you come and get your food and your clothing. And anybody who walked in at 12:30 didn't get anything. We told them, no, you have to get here at 12 o'clock. It was somebody who was desperate, we knew it. But you know how many people are playing games with you? Do you know how many churches sit around and go, oh, we got somebody who's poor, we helped somebody. And those people walk outside the door and just laugh at you? They're using you. They're using God. It all showed up at the voting booth, didn't it? It showed up at the voting booth, didn't it? The people who've gone to your churches, taken your food and taken your clothing, voted for the give me person. Oh, I'll pay your mortgage. Oh, we'll pay your bills. You'll have medical insurance, free medical. Did you see the 30,000 people lined up around the nation waiting for free medical right after they voted it in? And they said, where's our free medical? There was no free medical. They lied to those people because they had been trained to receive without paying the price. You know what Jesus says in the Bible? Did you pay the price? Do you want to pay the price? Did you look at the cost? There's so many people in our nation right now, they're lazy. No proverb says, if you sleep, you don't eat. You don't want to work, you don't eat. What are we doing as a church here in this nation? Teaching people how to be lazy? Teaching people there's no accountability? Are you listening to me right now? We're part of the problem. I've helped build food ministries and clothing ministries for years. I don't want to do it anymore. I don't want to teach people how to be takers and not givers. Because a Christian is a giver. I'm tired of watching France collapse. I'm watching Greece collapse. And the United States of America is going in the same direction. Who are you going to vote for November 2nd? The one who's going to give you a freebie, or the one who's going to keep our freedom? I'll say it again. Are you going to vote on November 2nd for the one who's going to give you the freebie? Or are you going to vote for the one who's going to give us freedom of speech, freedom to carry a gun if we want to, freedom to have church, freedom of religion? Or are you going to be like Esau and sell your birthright for a bowl of porridge? This is Dominic Sola. Email us at healournation@gate.net. God bless.